here back on the Returnee, our new season. And I'm here with the beautiful
Ada.
Yes, this is my girl Ada. So we're gonna do a little recap. We're gonna talk about our move back. I'm back in Nigeria. Yeah. We're back in Nigeria. We live in Nigeria now. And
there goes the light.
Yeah.
That's real authentic
no, that's
shit
some
for
real
you.
stuff. This is as real as it gets. Welcome to Nigeria. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, so I mean, I know I haven't really told you lot why I moved back. So in a quick nutshell, I mean, it was time. Nigeria had always been in my heart, even from moving back to London from Nigeria again. I kept thinking about Nigeria. It just wouldn't go. I couldn't shake it off. And then an opportunity came, a job opportunity, and I was like, you know what? It's time. Let's do that. And I feel like the time spent in the UK wasn't a waste, because it was time for me to build me spiritually, physically, mentally, and just get ready to do this whole thing again with purpose, with action, and just kill it. So we are here in Lagos. But yeah, Ada, tell us, why did you move back? Tell us.
Okay, well, I think we need to recap and explain how we know each other.
Okay, yeah, no, totally. Oh, yeah. How did I meet Ada? Okay, you tell us, how did we meet?
Okay. Pretty much me and... Do they know your name?
Yeah.
Okay, so pretty much me and...
stranger.
Me and Bookie have been Instagram friends for the past 3 years. I've been following the Returnee's channel. And back in 2017, I was interested in, moving back to Nigeria. And the Returnees is the first channel that I saw on YouTube that gave me all the insight and information that I needed to know. So I went through a bunch of her videos, and then I found her on Instagram, and I messaged her. I was like, hey girl, I think this is really dope. I want to move to Lagos. How'd you do it? Did you need to do your NAACP?
NYC.
NAACP.
NYSC. What NYSC?
I thought NYSC was NAACP. It's the American in me, whatever. Anyways. But yeah, so reached out to her, we follow each other on Instagram, and I kept up with her over the years, and I feel like me moving to Lagos was a manifestation of something that I've always wanted to do since from time, so this is actually the first platform that gave me that leverage and that insight as to exactly what it's like out here. And it's pretty accurate.
Yeah, I mean,
it's pretty accurate.
From my point of view, I get a lot of messages from people that want to move back, in general. And my thing is, I just want to help. I want to support people. I want to tell you lot the truth.
Tell you lot.
So tell you love that lot. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm British, and she's from Toronto.
I'm from Toronto. I'm from Canada.
So the accent is a bit of a contrast, but I love it. I really do. And it just shows you the diversity of how Nigeria is becoming. So many people from all over the world are moving back. But yeah, going back to wanting to answer everyone's questions. So I get a message from Ada, and I'm another babe that wants to move over. I'm looking for a profile. I'm like, this babe, she wants to move over, and let me just give her the gist, the real gist. So I'm supporting her, and then we just kind of clicked. So we were just talking. And then obviously she's gonna be my first stop when I get back to Lagos, where we hollered at each other, and this is how we started a blossoming friendship. So yeah, we're here, we're supporting each other, we're good friends, and I feel like with this journey it's good to have people that kind of understand where you're at and have your an understanding of this journey. Because we're coming from abroad. There's that difficulty of transitioning and moving. So when I'm out here complaining, this is hard, I can't do this, I don't want to do this, no one understands me here. Yeah. But when I say it to you, it's you get it. So you understand that.
Because it's not normal.
Yeah.
What we're doing or what we're experiencing is not what we're used to or accustomed to at all. So, yeah.
And I don't think, like, to an extent, we shouldn't get used to it. What we're kind of transitioning into, we should see it as an opportunity to change things, to come with solutions that better the country. So, like, when I complain, I'm like, oh, this is annoying. I need to find a solution to deal with this issue.
Do you feel
now.
like that's our job, though?
It's not our job, but for you personally, you know what expectations, like what you expect from a country in general. Just, I mean, from the system, from structure, even as simple as going into a bank and it just being straightforward as opposed to back forward. Do you know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be so backwards. So for you to complain about these things, obviously don't be a complainer, because some things are just never going to be straightforward.
At all.
You can't just keep complaining. You have to find solutions. You have to find ways to deal with it. So, like, me ranting to you is like, okay, cool, you should have done it this way. You could have done it by calling this person who will take you through this step. Or, do you know what I mean? There's certain things we can do to support each other as returnees. So I feel like that's what makes the journey so much better, that I'm not doing it on my own, you're not doing it on your own, and there's so many of us that, like,
out here in these streets,
honestly, you go out now,
streets.
for real, you go out now, you hear British accents everywhere, American accents everywhere. I'm like,
no, more British.
There's American accents everywhere. I went out yesterday and American accents were everywhere.
Really?
Do you know what? It goes as far as, like, different countries. You've got, like, Turkey. I heard someone from Turkey.
Dublin,
someone from
Ireland.
Singapore, China.
Wait, a Nigerian Singapore person?
Yeah.
Like a black?
Yeah. I know. There's so much.
I haven't read to those ones yet.
There's so much. I feel like once you have a bit of Nigeria in you, you just run with it. You're like, yo, this is my culture. I want to experience it. I want to see it.
Embrace it.
I want to be here. Exactly.
100%.
So, and Nigeria has so much opportunity. I know I say this all the time. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. I have to emphasize that, because I feel like we also think that it's very easy. It's just going to be straightforward. I mean,
you definitely have to come here with a plan. 100% have to come here with a plan, and be prepared if your plan does not turn out the way you anticipated it to be.
Exactly.
I mean, everything that I watched on YouTube, I feel like was authentic and was real, but at the same time, I feel like there's a lot of over exaggeration as well. I'm sorry.
100%.
Like, it's hard because it's different. But what is different? Anything that you've experienced that's new, or just not anything that you're familiar with, is always going to be hard. Right? Or just uncomfortable. I think uncomfortable is the proper term, you know? So me, I feel like when I first came here, everyone thought I was gonna suffer. Everyone thought it was gonna be some big drama. Like, all those girls gonna break. Lagos is gonna break. Blah, 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 whatever. And, like, that's not the case at all. Like, like, I've had my
ups and downs.
You know, people hit my car twice. You know, people try and cheat me. You know, try. Like, what do they say in the Bible? No weapon shall form.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper.
Never said no weapon will form.
It will form.
It will form.
Weapons will come,
but they won't prosper. Because, you know. So
I love that. That's
you know,
that's just a way to put it. And I feel like faith is so much of importance when you're here, because faith, morals, and focus, 3 things that I feel like if you don't have, you're gonna crumble. Like, your faith is what will keep you going in times that are
maybe not
hard.
Crumble, but it will.
It will shake you.
You'll be lost in the Lagos sauce.
Exactly. And even when you do get lost, your focus will always bring you back. It should bring you back. What was I said faith, focus, morals. Yo, there's gonna be so many things that kind of, like, make you consider doing
bending,
wrong.
Would I do this in Toronto?
Exactly.
Would I do this in London? But because I'm here, I might just get away with it. I might.
So I think a lot of people feel like they should put aside their morals because they come to Nigeria. Men are offering you things left, right, and center. Things come easier when it's handed to you freely, but there is always a consequence at the end of it. So what are your morals? Stand by those things, because that's what will guide you. It's like a guideline.
Can we talk about relationships for a bit?
Yeah, no, of course.
I think this is actually a really,
of course, 100%. Like let's go into that. No, let's go into that. I mean,
because you said something when you first got here to me when we had dinner.
Yeah. Being
lonely in Lagos.
Yeah, that's a big thing. That's a huge thing. I think for my first... Okay, so I've been here for 4 weeks now. 1 month. And my first 2-3 weeks was hella lonely. Like, I felt sad most of the time. This is me being honest, because obviously I'm adjusting. My family's not here. My friends are not here. My church is not here. The people that I know and I live with and with 24 hours are not here. So I'm just like, what do I do? I can call people, I can message people, I can FaceTime.
But only it's so
not the
far,
same thing.
Yeah,
it's so you feel the distance. And even them, for example, like the way that Nigeria goes is like it's on a fast track. The track doesn't cross, it doesn't cross with abroad. So I can't even explain. Like, I will just be going, and I'll be like, oh shit,
I have to remember that I have to call my best friend. I have to remember I have to call my mom.
Honestly.
And then when my mom calls me, it's like, bro, I'm busy, I'm tired, like, I'm in traffic.
It's so
I'm
stress.
I'm getting my hair done, I'm getting my toes done, leave me alone. Like, you can't. It's like they are trying to catch up to you.
Honestly.
You are just in like go mode.
Honestly. And I felt like I was just like consumed. I felt like I was like consumed and I was a bit lost at first, because I was like, oh, this is different. How do I cope? How do I find my feet? Mm-hmm. And it took me like a few weeks to find my feet, and then realize that, okay, cool, what I need to do is find my balance. And I guess the balance for certain people come in different ways, and you need to talk about relationships, right? So was a relationship a balance for you? Did it help you? Like
100%.
Yeah,
100%. I feel really blessed that like I came here and established a relationship, like a pure friendship, a pure like someone who has my back, you know, someone who wants the best for me, someone who wants to see me succeed here, someone who understands like exactly what I'm trying to do. And I think that really helped me here, because not to say like, you know, if like I came here on my ones. I came here as a independent person, and I still identify myself as, you know, like independent from my partner, but his support has helped me stay sane so much more. The fact that he can understand like what I'm going through and my trials and tribulations. Also, he too is kind of a returnee, I guess. But like he's like more experience. He's more experienced here. Like his family's here. Like he was raised here, went to school here. Me, like I've never lived here. I've never went to school here, so it's a little bit different for me. Yeah. But I think being in a relationship kind of like helps your case. Like it's helped my case. It's made it easier for me for sure. I mean, I'd be here with or without him, regardless. But it's definitely helped. You know, just the questions that I have, like having someone there all the time. Like I don't know, it's just
I think the key is relationship. I feel like healthy relationships are good, and when I say relationship, it doesn't have to be male-female relationship, boyfriend,
or
girlfriend, romantic. No. Relationships with your friends, like, do you have friends here who you can count on? Who will support you? Honestly, like, that's the first thing I kept saying, right? Yeah. Like, have your tribe of people that support you. They understand you, and like when things are hard, because like my first couple of weeks were very hard. It was very tedious. Things weren't put in place. Starting a new job, not really having a place to stay. It just was very tedious, and I felt like, because I had like the support of Ada and the support of my other friends and support a family abroad.
Establishing your tribe.
Yeah,
quick.
Exactly.
As soon as quick as you're trying to find a house and a car and a job, you should be establishing that circle, that support system here. Yes, you're gonna have your home circle, the people from home that you could call and whatever when you need.
But you need people here.
But you need people here that like can actively like in
do
person
things
do
as
things
well.
for you. Yeah,
like
really
when I say
important.
do things, it's like I didn't really understand the importance of asking for support. Like if I need something now and I don't know where to go, I'm gonna ask Ada, or I'm gonna ask my other friends, because they know the country, they know things that I necessarily don't know.
They're here in real time, in flesh and blood.
Support is everything. Like your tribe, your friends, who you're with, and it will save you from a lot of like trouble and
it doesn't have to be big. No one's asking
have
you
one
to
person,
be,
two
have
people.
Like 3. 3 is solid. So you can rotate. Well, one big one, not the other 2. Like,
trust me.
Like no more than like 3 to be honest.
Definitely.
And like a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You're ready to go. You're set.
Honestly. And then obviously have a relationship with God. Like have your personal
that's number one.
I feel like that's the main thing. Like know where you're at, like on a spiritual level. It may not be God, because not everyone believes in God, but whatever you believe in, make sure that relationship is solid, because that will give you strength when you don't have it. That will give you support when you don't have it. It will just guide you. Trust me. Like if I didn't know God in this whole moving back, I think I would have been out there or lost or confused or broken. I would have been just everywhere. So just having that like security helps so much. But like I feel like that's just a little snippet of the conversations we're gonna be having. We're gonna have so many more conversations about the move. We're gonna be doing vlogs, real life experiences. Follow the Returnees, guys. Follow us. Just follow us. Just a little click. Instagram, the Returnees, with a double EZ at the end. And you will find out updates, what we're doing now, restaurants we're going, places we're seeing, enjoying. Follow us.
The lifestyle.
The
we're
real
selling
stuff.
A lifestyle.
Exactly. We want to show you everything. A message, comment below. Let us know what you want to hear, what you want to see next. And Ada, what's your socials?
Follow me on social media at Adaohh. We will be seeing a lot more of me on YouTube as well.
Yeah, definitely. Adaohh's channel coming soon. We can't wait. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. We love you. Bye. Subscribe, follow, like, comment.